show them what it is to loathe. They don't show you love still. Everyone's a potential enemy who loves to diss. Virtual acquaintances only exist on a buddy list. I hug and kiss myself to sleep while needing something else to eat, while needing someone else to feed. But eggshells are stuck in my feet. I'm sick of beating around the bush while needing to push past creative limits, and I don't have anything else left to say to the critics.
Power to the big people, I speak for the fans who abandon in the name of the fans who think Wu-Tang is old school and not to keep my same name to call it a diss. Well, next year I'll be famous, so it'll be cool to like my shit. Chalk this up as another win till you get outdated. I represent for the elitists, the cheerleaders, I'm creative. Point the finger at us cause we handling the limits, and they cut up with pseudo underground science, lyrical old school quirky white boy gimmick.
Is it just because we're different, y'all can't stand it, or that a backstroke against the current and the culvert is aerodynamic? Heralds my panic, though I clown around to be the silliest man alive. Well, I'm dead serious. Take me for a jokester, you'll only miss the punchline. Every friend of mine has dissed me at least one time. I've come to find life is consistently unkind. I've kissed the sunshine, sip it sometime until your lips become blind.
Their words mean less than the contracts they sign. Their music is whack, so they moan and they whine about hippies and art fags and street legend fighters. Now they're outsold and outsmarted by outsiders. They said we never it must kill the film mob. My career is over, so I got to quit my day job. Now I'm dedicated to still recording, building and breathing. Send me a demo when you can help me get even. Never use your heroes on the magic carpet you wrote it on. This is my stage, soak it up, learning and piss on. I grow older, explain to myself as it close. I'm a self-proclaimed prophet, you can't match the flows. You can't act like everything stays. For days to consume my nonsense, and this isn't reality. I apologize,
Trying to do my own thing,
and I apologize, stealing away your fan base. I apologize,
saying sorry so much,
and I apologize, for always rhyming so much. I apologize,
for having a sarcastic tone,
and I apologize, for being the son of Yakub. I apologize,
for being friends with your enemies.
and I apologize, for not already giving up.
Losing it, or did I never have it? Aspirin addicts are avid advocates of happiness and tablets. They're adamant about their acid trip. I want a bite of the apple and the Catholics don't know the half of it. Immaculate magic tricks, experimenting with alliteration and assonance, but speaking from any cold words tap my lips. There's an asterisk upon my left arm, but my footnotes are out of tune from my music always getting stepped on. Should've kept calm when I was granted the chance, but that's my song getting me amped. God damn it, let's dance. Damn it, bring the stuff to fisticuffs if that's the only thing that'll help. Someone like you feel good about yourself and the things you're dealt. I'll win the belt, but if you need to keep your pants on, here another battle for you to talk about in your damn song. Here another battle for you to talk about. Wow, look at that, another battle rap.
Everyone will love you when they profit from your collection. I don't have friends, they're all acquaintances and connections. And I'm very emotional, but take it all personal. They turn every day into a black and white carnival. They confuse stage show with out-of-breath antics, disrespecting the audience, forgetting their lyrics, forgetting how to rock the bells and move the crowd. I clap for them in magazines smiling. They had their dues paid for them, and I can't wait for them to hook a brother up. So when we share the same air, don't even try to buddy up. Keep buying your cameos and paying the DJs over enthused fans who suck dick for distribution.
It's the return of the boom bap, the sound made when trying to pick up where your favorite rappers fell off.
It's the return of the boom bap, the sound made when
Yeah, you don't have to duck or just talk over your head, knowing your dead career is 1 year left till everyone else knows what I said. They're laughing at you. You don't know it yet. I'd say it to your face, but I don't want to waste the moment. Let everyone first understand the open threats that poets get. Who's wet behind the ears? Who broke the sweat? Jiggy man, sip your Moet, hold your tag. Go on the net and keep style about how we get no respect. I forgive you all for having no other method of expressing your frustration.
I forgive you all for visiting my website too much. I forgive you all
for not being productive.
I forgive you all for getting worse than every record. I forgive you
for making the old school your gimmick.
I forgive you all for selling more records than you got dropped. I forgive you all
for not knowing how to take this.
I forgive you all for thinking heads are still checking.
And I forgive you, sucker. And I forgive full-time sucker.
And I forgive you all, and I forgive you all, and I forgive you. I forgive you all, and I forgive you all, and I forgive you. I forgive you all, and I forgive you all, and I forgive you. I forgive you. And I forgive you all, 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 and I forgive you all.
I
feel
a little apprehensive talking to
you
about
my
life with
my own voice.
I
Feel
A little apprehensive. Talking to
You.
about
My.
life with
My own voice. Although
I
think people
will
relate
and
understand.
Dade County, Miami, 1976. A baby boy living in a hotel with his parents. Mommy was a maid there. Don't really know what Pops did, but he was training to be a locksmith. We moved up the coast, back to where the grandparents lived, perhaps for cash. I didn't think to ask as a kid, and I don't know where Pops went, but things seemed stable even when he left his keys on the table. My single mom, she was able to make it without relationships. Every so often, Pops would show up and babysit. It never made me think about his day job a lot until the day when my mom's changed the locks. In those days, when he watched me, when I think back, in some ways were made up of coffee, six-packs, and gunplay. Pornography and projects, step-siblings and half-relatives. But having kids is bad for business. Girlfriends with a rage then, babies in a playpen. Toddlers were plopped in front of television stations. There wasn't just one way to say things. Between the two households, I outgrowed all types of combinations. Breaking these codes and peeking through keyholes. Finger on the pulse, stethoscopes broke the needle. Put my ear to the ground and hear the pins drop. Gears in the clock turn like my stomach, turn like the dial on a padlock. Rhode Island was the backdrop, the world was the oyster. Crack the shell, hand the pearl over to the lawyer. In family court, I make judgments. I'm a product of my father's trade and my mother's substance.
I
Feel
a little apprehensive. Talking to
you.
about
My.
life with
My own voice.
I
Feel
a little apprehensive. Talking to
you.
about
My.
life with
My own voice. Although
I
think people
will
relate
and
understand.
Joey Beats. Kid weighs like 12 pounds. That kid weighs 12 pounds with my dick in his mouth. Joey Beats is so skinny.
What's up?
I thought they killed him in Black Hawk Down. Oh shit!
I didn't see that one.
That was very politically incorrect.
Today, my mother killed me.
If I'm alive by the time you find this, it's a miracle. What else can be said? A vision quest with infrared. I'm at a dead end. I bled slow from my chest, held my breath and did my best and never let go. I've lived a good life and never haven't compromised a thing. And if I couldn't write, I'd think of other ways to optimize my living. No wife, no kids, no anchors. Hand over fist to withhold this info from the bankers. Don't know my neighbors. Didn't take a village to raise me. Small town mentality types thinking I'm crazy. I ain't as weird as they paint me. Off color. I'm more gutter punk than ritzy, more glitz and glamour than others. Motherfuckers left me lonely in this designated corner. Had a couple walls to build upon and made me a performer. Now shade me from the warmer weather, save me from the slaughterhouse. A crease between the pages where I try to hide my awful mouth. Speak discreetly to the sheets that seem to be hollow. Punch a ladder full of holes just for my swollen feet to follow. Support me all you want, don't let me drop or feel the land. I'm not gonna stop until God is my sailing fan. Spare the lamb, save me from my former self. The crease between the pages is the line I crossed and lost myself. Now this is my box, these are my walls. This is when time stops and I'm all there ever was. And I'm all there ever is. And I'm all there ever will be. A freeze frame pine box soliloquy. Call me Francois. Call me Francois. Take what you can, leave what you must, cause you're coming with us. Fill your bags with the rags that you wear and bare necessities, along with the dog tags and family recipes. Rest in peace. If you arrest the pace, move in haste. Godspeed, you black empress. Get dressed, we're late. She painted my head orange, carved my face with her tongue, emptied out my insides and lit the candle behind my eyes. At the strike of 12, the midnight winter queen left with my life rival in a white limousine. When he made a dress twirl, it looked like a mushroom cloud. Everybody ducked down except for me. That's my destiny. He used a broken condom as a corsage. I watched him push the rusty pin through her prom dress into her heart. Kill me already, fill me with confetti, crush me up and sprinkle me over their wedding and her pregnant belly. I wasn't ready to suppress these memories, undress the memories, forget the family, streamline the enemy, design the penalty. Cruel and unusual, commit the felony, unfit for prison duty. No man's an island except for Island Man. He's a rock star.
star. No man's an island, except for Island Man, he's a rock. Call me Francois. Call me Francois.
Had one too many one-way conversations with the licky lord, till I grew a scissor tongue and cut the cord. Put the phone on the floor, attached the wires in my head. Took a while to accept that that line was dead. Didn't never wanna not live forever. Didn't never wanna not live forever. Didn't never wanna not live forever. Didn't never wanna not wanna. Nah, it didn't matter if the laughter didn't come after the bad joke. Fouls down with the filthy rich or flat broke. Accepted by the Aryans or black folk, cause I was carrying this weight until my back broke. Wasn't trying to be no hip-hop god or rap scope, shooting to be a rock star like it's my last hope. Eyeballing that pack of smokes, do me in. A graduating under crack coke, do me in. Knocked off a paddle boat in the middle of a castle moat. Kingsmen are yelling, grab the rope. 3 sheets in the wind. 3 sheets in the wind. I talk like a sailor, my mother is one. That's why I got the sixth sense of direction in my split tongue. Taught me how to go with the flow when the winds come. Curl up in the ball and try to hide inside a kick drum. While the crew is getting pissed drunk, I had to purify my own and drink up. I had to save and conserve, recycle my salty words to keep the meat on my bones all preserved. Didn't ever want it, I live forever. Didn't ever want it, I live forever. Didn't ever want it, I live forever. Didn't ever want it, not wanna. It was a tug of war and we all fought together till we went our own way when the cord was severed. The stormy weather would begin, we'd all succumb to the sin. Any port within reach, 3 sheets in the wind. From a back pedal to backstroke, I traded in my life jacket for a mask and clothes. 3 sheets in the wind. I had a coat on the sail, grab the rope, see shake the ending on a sad note. 3 sheets in the wind. Malnutrition, bad religion, sacro fiction, that's addiction. 3 sheets in the wind. Didn't ever want it, I live forever. Didn't ever want it, I live forever. Didn't ever want it, I live forever. Didn't ever want it, not wanna live. Friends, how many does Sage have now? Let me count them down with one hand. Thought we'd at least keep peace, even grow and change together. Instead I'm strange forever. Sage, he ain't too clever. Perverted introvert who gets hurt in rainy weather. Rearrange his brain to make the pain get better. The dungeons of his domes got whips, chains, and leather. Cold souls get blacker, the blood stains get redder. Shame on whoever foils his deranged endeavor. Didn't agree with the outcome, but complaining never. It's all about me, concentrating on the metaphysical and spiritual. was her name? Forget her, but didn't take too much for me to remember. Don't ever expect to be a part of my daily agenda. I won't expect a letter come the month of November. If it happens, then it happens, and I'll let you enter at your own risk back into my life from the mutiny. Stupidly, you gave up on you and me and you might reunite, but it won't be tonight, cause I don't really need you, right? Keep you weak crew tight, cause as we lose light, I still have the ability to see true sight. Me and you might reunite, but it won't be tonight, cause I don't really need you, right? Keep you weak crew tight, cause as we lose light, I still have the ability. Some say it ain't cool, what I say, cool, but it's what I say that helps me keep my cool. Anyway, I'll be a fool to the day that I die, say friends of mine. Others say I'll have the most genius mind until the end of time. Both sides are correct, I'm being incorrect. They'll agree to disagree upon my intellect. When you intersect parallel lifelines, you create angles which mangles up the nice times. I'm quite common, you consider the mean, meaning the average, because my savage personality is unseen. One's dream is everyone else's nightmare. I'm sick of cheating souls who wanna battle, don't fight fair. I'm right where? Right here. Right when? Right now. Right why? Cause I'm not the type to lie. Now let me wipe my eye, cause I don't like to cry in public. Try to object, but you can't defy the subject. Wipe off your girl's lipstick, then I hit quick, cause mental midgets around some sentimental bitch. This kid's slick. That ain't nothing but instant, making life or death decisions in an instant. When I think quick, think fast. When I cock back my pen and let the ink blast, till whatever floats your boat and sink your ass. You'll be back again, acting like my friend. Until then, talk shit, me and you and me. It's mutiny, you and me and you, being true, me and you and me. It's you and me. Me and you might reunite, but it won't be tonight, cause I don't really need you, right? Keep you weak crew tight, cause as we lose light, I still have the ability to see true sight. Live a dream while my dreams are reality based. Your mentality is strictly on a salary chase. You're just a charity case, begging for some sort of flattery, assault and battery. You think you matter to me? You think you matter than me? Let's hear you say stuff, stay tough. You trying to be sandpaper, but you ain't rough. Get your paint buff, cause now I'm editing your lettering. You better bring a muzzle, cause you never should have said a thing. Unsettling emotion now, roller coaster. You wish now we were closer. That ain't about to happen. Back in the day, we used to hang out. You shout my name out, but now we ain't down, so don't claim clout. You want a lame route, shouting you and A. You yourself and you, me, myself and I. You and me and you might reunite, but it won't be tonight, cause I don't really need you, cracker. No, I don't need you. I don't really need you, cracker. I don't need you. I don't really need you. We might reunite, but it won't be tonight, cause I don't really need you, right? Keep you weak crew tight, cause as we lose light, I still have the ability to see true side.
Dope. That's fresh. That's dope. That's fresh. That's dope. That's fresh. That's fresh.
This is what broccoli is all about.
And the way you boiled broccoli, its texture, and the green color is so wonderful. I'm simply amazed as a housewife right now.
Why don't you serve this to President George Bush? You know, he once told the press that he wasn't too crazy about broccoli, and it actually made the news.
I never imagined broccoli can be put together with something sweet like this. And the yogurt is not so overpowering either.
I think he went to the extent of being, well, you could say an evangelist of broccoli, an ambassador of sorts. That's his greatness, really.
I got an album called Personal Journals. Hey Andy, what's up? That came out in 2002, followed by a non-profit's album called Hope. Followed by a healthy distrust on Epitaph Records. This is from that. I'd give a 21 gunshot salute with a toy rifle you bought me, but it won't shoot. All is well, cause there's been one too many shots. Still robots talk to me. Detox. Stop the presses, there's been an update delivered. 1:30 a.m. phone call. Have the form of the source to scream. Meet me at the fam in the room inside of intensive care unit. Carry you to the sound so I can hear my music. Keep free. Negative thoughts, everything will be fine, we all assume. We'd go back to the way things were. We'll go back to normal soon. Saw the moon in a way that I'd never seen it before. Looked up that night into the sky, wondering why, looking for answers. That's right. I guess mostly y'all out there know exactly what that's like. Tell me. It's like a whirlwind of emotions when moms and dads fight. A girl grins in emotion, hold your arm and grabs tight. Hurl him to the ocean, cold sweat, heat flash type. Extreme fluctuations, temperature changes happen on a crack pipe, 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 crack pipe. Meet me halfway I go the extra leg, tap you straight. Meet me at the AA meeting, needing to take more than 12 steps. Your hiding place, I'll face your vice grip. Chisel every single monkey off your back with ice picks. Meet up with me on the sidelines, the game is over. Just to say hello. After go outside, let me know you enjoyed the show. Go to grandma's house for dinner. Sit at the head of the table, take the fatal ball, you made the day. I see you bleed. Now beat Christmas Eve, fight the maker before you leave. Visit with the rest of those rest pieces of my dreams. At the fork in the road, lost souls get indecisive. Meet me at the crossroads so I can have someone to walk into the light with. Lost souls get indecisive. Meet me at the crossroads, have someone to walk into the light with. I said the lost souls get indecisive. Meet me at the crossroads, have someone to walk into the light with. I don't die, I'm never gonna die. All these rappers dying all the time. Fuck that, it's never gonna be my time. I'm off to the bathroom to sniff another line. There's a big party going on. You're not invited. Now I'm just howling at the moon and I'm sipping its shine. There's a huge rock running through space. Won't you help me light it? I'm playing trump rope with my pain. Said the budget don't know, but I paid the price. I said the DJ saved my life. Yeah, nothing to cut into my fun, but the ways of life. Say ho. Over and over. That doesn't live on Planet Hip Hop. That lives in Planet Yesterday. I'm talking about the future of motherfucking hip hop. Enough of that pretty shit.
This is to the intertwined souls, the hands I've been trying to hold. And this is to the love that I lost, and all the troubling thoughts of how I got double-crossed. And this is to the divorce I was forced to settle with, and the remorse I fought off with metal fists. And this is to the wet, watery kiss I left you with on your porch while I watch your trembling lips. This is to the memory of our early years, the first girl I shared feelings with. And it's the realest thing I'd experienced since my short existence. I ain't afraid to admit it, cause love is one of the things that doesn't come with an age limit. Now does it? In fact, I'm apt to say we're more keen to feel such things. Hopeful dreams I've lost in a smoke screen of meaningless fucking. Touching without touching. Candles in the dark, casting shadows on our parents' battles. This is for the romantics at heart. It wasn't too long before I held you more than my pen when I wasn't writing songs that went something like forever and always. Whenever those songs play, I remember empty hallways where your image that descended from the top floor became an echo. I paid the price for those hauntings and couldn't afford to let go. From a past of debt, I'm past regret. Did you know I dreamt about you before we met? Remembering our first kiss, it hadn't even happened yet. Recollecting your set, and I wasn't never given the chance to forget. I guess that's the magic of it. Now I rehash subjects, displaying what I wrote on capping napkins to the public. To get it over and done with, closure half cometh. My shoulders have plummeted from holding these buckets. Hold your laughs till I go back to the tunnels of Paris where I wrote half of these paragraphs, but fuck it. This is to my 10-year story. In another decade, you better be better prepared for me. In the first 4 years, you were all ears. Then the next 6, you left me for the next X and went deaf to my message. So that began my affair with the world abroad. Behind the curtain with the other hurtful girls I explored. Till I became the monster, turned into the words that I record. Pardon me if you heard it all before. I didn't shake you to hurt you when you landed on the floor. In a room of naked virtue, I closed my eyes to cancel what I saw. Your hand made the first move to the handle of the drawer where the frail girl couldn't think to live. I didn't shake you to hurt you, I never planned it before. Can't shake off your perfume, can't wash my hands no more. And I'm breaking my curfew, but I can't walk, I'm standing at the door. I hear the wailing of a little kid, and a failure of innocence. It's compromise, eyeing the side of the kitchen sink. What you think, I just let you, cut me, cut the bullshit. Damn, I love the hugs enough to tolerate the way we made each other crazy, making it so tough to operate productively. My self-esteem didn't help when I felt ugly, and I figured that's the reason why you wouldn't touch me. My ego does bleed, I should've let you test it and let your arms free to follow through with your domestic slip-up. Love is a battlefield, so lick your shots quick while I lick my wounds and then resume as an obvious target. Infatuations with the past protect my purple heart with a faded picture I had in my shirt pocket. I'm going out with a bang, and a blaze of glory holds the anti-hero. I don't care how many ways the story's told. Be careful when these toolies play like drums, and watch what you foolishly say, because my Uzi weighs a ton. It's to the sleepless evenings that I spent next to gravestones, hoping someone from beyond would grab my arm and take me home. I have accepted I'd have to make it alone, after feeding everything I had into a payphone. And this is to the rain. It felt like it was made of spit. My parade was an unbreakable chain of Gabe's trumpets. Save the buckets even though they weigh down my walking. You don't know the height of the steak you placed your fork in. You look old, that's what you said. I feel old, that's what I said. Been through a lot since you've been gone dead. Born again, torn to shreds over girls who were porcelain, cry baby dolls. When we were allowed to talk again, I stopped accepting wake-up calls that ring true. I hate the way I fall for everything you do. I fade as flaws, that's why I make these breakup songs to sing to you. Music's my only psychiatric drug, and you're a pill in human form I'd like to hide under my tongue. Kiss the foot that couldn't fit into the slipper of my mouth. The denizen in your house begging for the benefit of your doubts. When I got kicked out, I played the faithful puppy dog, loyal to the lover lost, and sitting by your fucking door in utter disbelief. I sucked all of the skin off of my teeth, you pulled away. You let me choke on your invisible leash. You could find me hiding these screams behind my eyelids. She blinded me with silence, so my airmail lips blew her a farewell kiss, slinking over the sink where all the hair gel drips. Stairwells dip deep into her mouth where I found a cycle, and ever since then I've been on a downward spiral. This round is final, it's time to recover, cause it's a porch that some dogs choose to die under. The first song was a breakdown, I apologize in round 2. This version I'm certain the shit ain't even about you, it's the 3 right.
I'm not just talking about one person, I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about form, I'm talking about content, I'm talking about interrelationships, I'm talking about God, the devil, hell, heaven. Do you understand? Finally!
The devil, the devil, the devil, the devil, the devil, the devil, the devil.
The devil only exists because of your belief in him. Same goes for that other guy. I believe the sun is simply reflecting the shine from the moon. Stealing its spotlight, they'll have a cockfight at noon to settle their differences. At midnight, rematch to surf their similarities on turntables. The chicken scratch will prove to be unreadable. The determining factor in who gets to pitch control the ties. No one decides the victim unless they give a fair listen to both the sides. We go blind, jerking off to the eclipse. The sun was pulling cheap shots, doing commercial body tricks.
Behind the back, under the leg.
I think he even did a head spin on the crossfader, it sounded whack. All of a sudden it gets dim. The crater face steps in, puts Mexican drum breaks on the techniques. He's like, let's begin. He conducted an orchestra so dope the sun started sweating him. I guess he'd expected to win on pure artistic merit. Composing complex plays with nothing but sound bites. Burned out the lights, made MCs too self-conscious with the mouse to mine. It continued without a single slip up, except once the record skipped, but it kinda sounded cool and fit within the rhythm he was juggling. Polyrhythms out of country western albums spinning. It is plain that he had come to win, but as always, due to corrupt judging, they drew a tie. Now it's do or die. The sun was light, but the moon was light. The sun was light, but the moon was light. The sun was light, but the moon was light. And when the sun was chosen, I came to the conclusion Dad doesn't know what he's doing. God's not a woman, he's a big white guy in the sky. And the deserts are reflections of his eyes. He doesn't cry for us, but when he does, it's cause he's drunk. Say what? God's not a woman, he's a big white guy in the sky. In the deserts are reflections of his eyes. He doesn't cry for us, but when he does it's cause he's drunk and he's always fucked up. Bottoms up. God's not a woman.
He's a
This is one hand clapping alone. This is the smallest violin. Run rabbit when they find you, they kill your baddest home. The devil is the fucking white man. This is one hand clapping alone. This is the smallest violin. Run rabbit when they find you, they kill your baddest home. The white man, the white man.
When I got on the streets, the son was sitting by the curb crying. And I walked over to the son, I said, "Son, why are you crying?" And the son looked up, and the day got bright. And I knew I'd seen God.
Sage Francis, poetry, art, faggotry. Now I know it ain't right, but I decided I had to. Us poets paint life, but don't get recognized till after. So I faked my own death just to see what would happen. As I take shallow breaths and wait for people's reaction. It was funny at first, but I had to hold my laughter. Wait, before long I was on display at an open casket wake, and I'm the main attraction who draws a crowd, a freak show of sorts. Good thing my skin is pale enough to pass as a decomposing corpse, frozen in my thoughts. Laying stiff, playing with people's emotions, and awaiting a kiss from praying lips that I hate but miss. She didn't show, although she sent a card with flowers. How considerate. Little bitch would make me sit in my car for hours. Heartless powers thought that if I were my patience against me violent, I'm ready to fly shit and everything like I quit. Then again I sit deathly quiet, biting my tongue, just excited that some kids were invited to come did. I'm the center of attention, the talk of the town. It ain't all that profound, but on this special day of mine, I'm the one the universe revolves around. It's like a birthday, kind of. I also found it's the worst way to find love. White doves battle black crows in one of the back rows, and everybody my ass knows back home is sporting black clothes. They're looking glum as usual. It's all too familiar. I put the fun back into funeral. My morbid humor will kill you. For all that it's worth, people who I thought were jerks were putting on the waterworks, and it sorta hurts. My mama stroked my hair with so much care, but hardly spoke. Now my heart is broken, yeah. I should've let her in on the joke, but I'm honestly choked up, and I'm stuck holding back my tears as I absorb the atmosphere. I wanna turn back, I'm scared. Then a hand touches my shoulder to calm my nerves. Something odd occurs because I hear my father's words, so I got disturbed as he expressed what he's never said. What bothered me the most is that I've remembered he's dead. I manifested destiny, the best and worst of worlds has come true as I'm buried alive. In the back of my mind echoes his words, I love you, I love you. Irony is a funny bastard. I mean, you gotta be funny when your mere existence is totally dependent upon God's twisted sense of humor. And I could cut this kid with a knife, he's living so thick. The knife struck. Overprivileged kids trying to tell me life sucks. Men preoccupy their minds thinking of all the guys their wives had sexual relations with. I'd have patience if the innocents weren't lost. But when I scrubbed my hands, the purity rinsed off. And when I scrubbed some more, protective gloves tore. The only thing saving me from loving her.
to me. Detox. Stop the presses, there's been an update delivered. 1:30 a.m. phone call, had the form of the source discreet. Meet me at the family room inside of intensive care unit. Immediately carry you to the sound so loud you hear my music. Keep free. Negative thoughts, everything will be fine, we all assume. We'd go back to the way things were. We'll go back to normal soon. Saw the moon in a way that I'd never seen it before. Looked up that night into the sky, wondering why. Look at the answers. I ain't asked right. I guess most of y'all out there know exactly what that's like. What that's Tell me. It's like a whirlwind of emotions when moms and dads fight. A girl grins in emotion, holds your arm and grabs tight. Hurl him to the ocean, cold sweat, heat flash type. Extreme fluctuations, temperature changes happen on a crack pipe, 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 crack pipe. Meet me halfway, I go the extra leg, help you straight. Meet me at the AA meeting, needing to take more than 12 steps. Your hiding place, I'll face your vice grip. Chisel every single monkey off your back with ice picks. Meet up with me on the sidelines, the game is over. Just to say hello. After go outside, let me know you enjoyed the show. Go to grandma's house for dinner, sit at the head of the table, take the fatal ball, you made the day. I see you bleed. Now beat me, Christmas Eve, fight the maker before you leave. Visit with the rest of those rest pieces of my dreams. At the fork in the road, lost souls get indecisive. Meet me at the crossroads so I can have someone to walk into the light with. Lost souls get indecisive. Meet me at the crossroads, have someone to walk into the light with. I said the lost souls get indecisive. Meet me at the crossroads, have someone to walk into the light with. I don't die, I'm never gonna die. All these rappers dying all the time. Fuck that, it's never gonna be my time. I'm off to the bathroom to sniff another line. There's a big party going on. You're not invited. Now I'm just howling at the moon and I'm sipping its shine. There's a huge rock running through space. Won't you help me light?